Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series. So today is the day, guys. We are finally going to be beginning our first steps into becoming a great, powerful sorcerer or wizard or warlock or whatever name you want to use for it. We are going to be delving into ARS MAGICA 2. That was a magic mod that last week people said that they were most interested in seeing us play with first. At the end of yesterday's video, we actually made our Arcane Compendium, which is basically the book that gives you all the magical knowledge you need for ARS MAGICA 2. Entries are filled into it once you uncover more things, and I've been reading it a little bit. I've also been reading on the wiki a little bit, trying to kind of understand what we have to do first to begin with ARS MAGICA 2, and it's not too difficult. So today what we're going to try and achieve is we're going to try to get a altar set up, and we're going to try to get our first spell made. So we're going to head on over to our mage tower and finally put some use to it. I'm pretty excited to get started. We should have everything we need. I've moved some of the plants and things into our ME system so I can order them over if we need them. I'm not really sure what components or parts we're going to need, so we're going to have a quick read of the Arcane Compendium to see what we need to start with, and I'm hoping there's enough room in here. I think there should be. There should be enough room in here. I made this bottom floor pretty big. I know that we have to set up, you know, a big crafting altar to make our spells, and you also have to set up like what are they called, nexuses, where you like get magical powers from, but I don't know if we'll get around to making a nexus today. We will see how we're doing for time, and we'll see how much progress we make. So, let's get our Arcane Compendium, and we will read what we need to start here. So, your first spell, let's click on that. To make a spell, you will first need to create an oculus, and unlock at least one spell shape and one component. You start with 3 blue skill points to make this possible, then craft a writable book and head over to your inscription table. Place the book in the inscription table, and drag the spell parts you want in order from the top grey section to the bottom grey section. Once your combination is completed, go to your crafting altar and place your book. Alright, what's on the next page? Containing the spell recipe on the lectern. Throw a blank rune into the middle of the crafting altar to begin the process, and follow the book's prompts. The book itself is worth reading as well, as it contains a recap of what the spell recipe is for, the materials list for the spell, and the affinity breakdown of the spell. Note that certain crafting altars can only craft spells that are so powerful. Too much power and bad things can happen. See the entry on the crafting altar for more information. So, just thought I'd quickly read that for our first spell, because that's what we're doing today. We need to make an oculus, first of all. So, let's look up the recipe for an oculus. Should just be in here. I think it's pretty easy to make, actually. Not too difficult. So, we need stone bricks, we need glass, we need coal. I have coal on me, and we need a blue topaz. I brought over a couple furnaces, a chest, and a crafting table, so we can use these when we need. So I'll put the chest there, let's just put the crafting table there, and then I think we'll just whack the furnaces on top of each other. And that's just there so we can use it all, so we don't have to run over if we need to cook things. So let's get ourselves some materials here. So we need a blue topaz. We just need one of those to start with. We have coal on us. We need some stone bricks. I might grab all of these stone bricks over, so we'll get 20 at least. We need a piece of glass as well, so 1 piece of glass. Was there anything else that we needed? I think that might be it. I hope. So let's grab our materials out. I think we can make this all out of stone brick. I don't know if we need the different ones. So let's get this made. And it's not like that at all, is it? It's glass there. Okay, I'm going to have to look at this again already. I see. I knew there was 3 pieces of stone. I just couldn't remember what order they go in. Topaz down the bottom. Coal either side. And we have our oculus. And we got achievement get. New entry unlocked. So I think what we'll do is we might put these here, our inscription table and oculus. I might throw a torch up above it too. It's a little bit dark. I did try to light this room up a lot more, as you can see, with torches. And let's click on our oculus and see what this shows us. Okay, so from what I understand, and bear with me because I'm learning all of this, I'm sure there's some of you out there who know a lot more about ARS MAGICA than I do. This is my first time ever using it. So these are your spells. You get your skill points, and right now we can only get blue ones, and I think then as you level up you can get green ones and then red ones. And so these are blue, as you can see. So we can use blue points to unlock the blue spells, and then as you get further down you need red points or you need green points and stuff like that. Now obviously there's offensive, defensive, or utility utility. Offensive is, you know, casting fireballs. Defensive is like healing, and utility is on other objects. So you might be able to turn, you might be able to Mind Stone or something like that with a spell, which is really, really cool. Now, I'm not really sure which one I want to start with. I was thinking either a healing spell or we could go with a fireball, but I'm not sure which one I really want to go with first. We might go with a fireball because we can kind of test it out a little bit more. I think we can make a fireball. I'm not 100% sure on that. So we need to buy this property here, which is projectile, and that allows you to shoot a projectile as it sounds. So let's get projectile. So we've now learnt that. So now we need to learn components for it. So gravity, I'm not really sure what gravity does. I think you can actually check in your arcane compendium and it'll tell you components of your spells here, maybe. Or I'm completely wrong and it won't. Spell parchment, okay. So yeah, it won't. I thought there was a way you could check your spells, but I'm not really sure. Okay, never mind that. So what else do we want to unlock? We can unlock physical damage. So we can now, if we unlock physical damage, that means we have a spell, a projectile that will shoot physical damage. So let's get that. Let's get physical damage. Now what's over here? We got fire damage as well. So we can now go down to fire damage if we want. Now gravity and bounce, I'm not 100% what they do. I'm assuming bounce is kind of your spell will bounce like across the ground, like skipping a stone. Gravity, I don't know. What we might go for is we might go for fire damage, and we'll try and make a fireball spell today. So let's get fire damage as well. So now we know those three components. We know we can make a projectile. It deals physical damage or fire damage. We can actually have it deal both if we really want to, which we might do. Who knows? We might do that. So now that we've spent some skill points, we need to actually craft the recipe for said book. And to do that, we need to make an inscription table. And so let's see if we have the components for an inscription table. Let's actually search it up first. So inscription table, inscription, give me inscription table. There we go. What are these for? Blood magic, never mind that. We're not doing blood magic today. Inscription table, ARS MAGICA 2. So we need wooden slabs. We need wood, we need a torch, we need a feather, we need spell parchment, and spell parchment is sticks and paper. So we should have all of this stuff. Let's just get a stack of wood out. We'll bring this over. Let's get some paper out here. We'll grab all the paper and we'll bring this over. We might also grab some sugar cane as well. We'll grab, we can't grab all of that because we don't have enough. We will grab half the sugar cane here. I mean the 30 that we have in there. We needed a feather as well, so we will grab a feather. We have torches on us, and I think that is everything we needed to make this, I believe. A feather, torch, wood, paper. Yep. Okay, cool. So let's get all of this stuff out. I thought I'd bring the sugarcane over so that we can make more paper if need be. So first of all, let's make this spell parchment, which is paper and sticks. So let's get some sticks made here. And it sticks like that. And a piece of paper in the middle. Da-da-da-da-da! We have a spell parchment. Now what we need to do is we need to make some wooden slabs, which are like that. So we have these. So it's 3 wooden slabs. Spell parchment. Wood on either side down the bottom here, a feather, and a torch. Oh, wonderful. We now have an inscription table. We got another achievement get for getting our inscription table. So we're going to put this down next to our oculus. It's weird. Why didn't that... Okay, why is that not placing? Oh, there we go. That was a bit weird. That I must have to be on a certain angle to place it. And that looks cool. I really like the models for this. Like the Oculus and the inscription table look really, really cool. The books on it looks very, very magey. So now that we've got this made, we need to make a writable book, or a book and quill, I think it's called. Let's consult our arcane compendium here. So we have this made, inscription table. Now what we need to make is, where is it? Is it the lectern? No, it's not the lectern. Where are you? Where are you? It might be in here somewhere. Spell components 101. Okay, it's not that. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find projectile. So, okay, now we've unlocked information on our spells. So, projectile, you're able to focus your will into a concentrated ball which you can propel forwards. That's cool. What do we got down here? Components, fire damage. With a word, I released my will and fire erupted from out the front of me, searching everything in its path. Fire damage is hard hitting, but many nether mobs are immune to it, which makes sense. Where is our book here? Is there any information on our book? No, but there's our crafting altar, which we're going to be having to make soon. But before we make the crafting altar, I do want to get this parchment over here. Now, I'm going to try and remember what it's called. I'm just going to search book and see if I can spot it. What is it? Book and quill or something like that? I think it might be a book and quill that we need, which is an ink sac, a book, and a feather. Now, I hope I have an ink sac. I'm not... Oh, well, it's one staring at me right there. So, ink sac, feather, and a book. There we go. So, we should get all of those come through, and we can make ourselves a book and quill here. So, book, feather, ink sac, book, and quill. Now, I believe if we put the book and quill in here, and then we select what we want. So we want the spell to be a projectile. So I think we bring that down there. We want it to deal fire damage. Now we'll leave the physical out of this one. We'll just go for fire damage. Now we can actually name it. We can name the spell whatever we want. So we're just going to call it, you know, Fireball. And there's a rude skeleton at our door. So then if we take the book and quill out, it should make it. So we got the Fireball spell. Let me just go and deal with our friend out here. Oi. Hey, you. Where do you go? Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Stop making so much noise out there, and I think an angry one's coming my way, too. Come on, guys. Look, I'm trying to do some magical deeds in here. Can you please leave me alone? I definitely need to torch up around our mage tower here because it's very dark out there. That guy seemed to stop, so we'll ignore him for now. And have a look at our fireball spell. So here we go. Combination is just projectile and fire damage. Materials needed to craft it are a blank rune, Vintium dust, an arrow, a snowball, red rune, flint and steel, spell parchment. Now the only one we might have an issue with is actually a snowball because I don't know if I have any snow. So let me just check here. How can we... God dang it, Mr. Zombies. What is your issue, buddy? What is your issue? I'm busy. Let me look up snowball in here and see if there's a way that we can make snowballs easily. Snowball, where are you? There you are. Air essence, okay. Blizz rod in a pulverizer. I don't even know how to make a blizz rod. Alright, guys. Alright, look. It's not a party in here. I'm busy. Oh god, another one. Another one. Alright, Jesus, they're loud. Can I hear another one coming? Wow, the zombie hordes have cometh. Alright, come on. Alright, enough of this. Look, you've got a sword. That's not nice. Don't come to my front door with a sword. Okay, let's get back on track. Snowball here. Rock crusher, centrifuge. You know what? I'm an idiot. I just realized that I've mentioned it several times throughout the series. We've talked about it in the past. People have commented on it. The fact that this frozen sea that we have right here is there because there is snow on this biome. So we can just go over here and get some snow. In fact, I can see a block right there that has snow on it. So that's not a big deal. I was panicking for a second there like, oh crap, here we go. Trying to get our, you know, into our magical art. We need this important component. We're not going to be able to find it anywhere. And then I remembered our lake is frozen. There's obviously something we can do out here. There's got to be snow somewhere because this is frozen. And here we go. Here is some snow for us. So let's collect some snow, get some snowballs. Do I need a shovel or just my hand? I think maybe the sword destroys snowballs, does it? I cannot remember. I'm going to punch some of this anyway, and then I'll order a shovel if I need to. Why is this just breaking? That is snow. I want the snow. Okay, let's get ourselves a shovel here. I should have one I can order. So, shovel. Nope, I do not have a shovel, apparently. What about the excavator? Because the excavator technically is like a multi-digging shovel tool, so maybe this will work. If not, probably a bucket of water works, doesn't it? I think so. I think a bucket of water works. There we go. Got a snowball. Got a snowball. Got a snowball. Fantastic. Alright, so, crisis averted. I was sitting there for a second racking my brain like, how am I going to get snow? And then it just clicked all of a sudden. Oh, derp-a-derp. We have a frozen friggin' sea right outside our house. There has to be snow somewhere around here. Is that more moonstone ore? Or is that the same moonstone ore? Did I not collect some? What the hell? Why is that respawn? Remember I collected that? And it's still... I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That moonstone ore's like back or something. I don't know why that's back, because we collected it before, didn't we? Who knows, I'll have to investigate that in the future. For now, let's get this spell made, because I want to, you know, be able to test it out on these guys out here that are being incredibly rude and interrupting what we are doing. So now we should have all the ingredients we need. We should have the ability to make everything, but we can't make it just yet. We need to make a crafting altar to actually be able to put all the components together and make the spell. So let's get our Arcane Compendium back out, and let's look into how to make a crafting altar, which we saw it just before when we're looking through here. Here we go, crafting altar. I think that's a crafting altar block. So the crafting altar is harnessing the forces of creation. The crafting altar allows mages to work miracles of magic. This is where you'll create all of your spells in AM2. The crafting altar is a component of a multi-block structure. So we need to find the multi-block structure in here. And where are you? We found it just before. Is it this? Nope. I was just reading that, wasn't I? There we go. Okay, it's this. This is the multi-block structure. And as I mentioned last time, different materials allow you to add more effects to your spells. So wood allows you to add one effect. Netherrack is what we're going to be using. I mean, netherbrick allows 3 effects, and then you put these caps on them, as you can see in the picture. And I think we're going to use gold. Gold adds 6 effects. So essentially, we can have a spell with 9 effects, which is pretty crazy. That's a ridiculous amount of effects. So we need to order our netherbrick, and we need to order our gold as well, so we can get started with this. So netherbrick, I'm going to grab most of it that I can here. I'll actually grab all of it, because we have 113, and we have 80 netherrack, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's get all of that. Let's just go back to 0, and we will get a stack of gold as well. Grab these out. Thank you very much. Gold, where are you? There you are. Thank you very much, gold. Okay, now we need to make this structure. The book is going to help us greatly here, because it's going to show us exactly how to lay it out. And that's pretty much what we're going to make, actually, because that's a block of gold. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5 by 5 square. So let's get our nether brick here and find a good spot to make it. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. So I'm thinking we kind of put it in line with that. We kind of want it in line with our door, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it's a little bit awkward because this is an uneven number, but it should be fine. I'm going to move it forward 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll maybe sort out the position later and move it a little bit, but for now, we're doing it this way. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe it is solid with a block missing in the middle, I think, and that's where the crafting altar block actually goes. Let's open this up again and have another look. So then we need it 1, 2, 3 blocks tall, 1 block in. So there, I assume. So like that, 2, and then 3, 3, 1. No, that doesn't look right, does it? That looks way too small. What have I done wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have I done 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. I see what I did wrong. So it goes here, so like that. There we go, okay. I brought it in from the wrong side, so that's fine. We'll resolve that issue really quickly. So then 1 there, and 1 there, and then it's 2 more, 2 more. Not gonna let me, no. 2 more, 2 more. It's looking good already. I like the look of it already. It looks kind of cool. And then what we need to do is we need to put the gold caps on top of it. So we'll make some gold blocks here. Now we need to make 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going well. Things are looking good. We'll fly up here. Put the gold on, gold on, gold on, and gold on. Yeah. I'm liking the look of that. Did I make this too small? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's right, that's right. Just looks a little odd to me. I thought it was going to be bigger, to be honest. Even though that's pretty big, I actually thought it was going to be bigger. Now, what else do we need next? So next we need to make ourselves... Oh, no, wait. We need another gold block in the middle. I knew there was one more somewhere in there. I thought there might be 5. It's gold that goes in here. There we go. Okay, now we need to make ourselves a lectern and a lever. So let's look up how to make a lectern here. How do we make a lectern? Why isn't that showing up? Lectern, there we go. because I'm an idiot. That's why it's not showing up. Alright, lectern. So it's just 3 wooden slabs and a piece of wood, which we should already have on us from before. So that's nice and easy. We have 3 slabs right there. We have a piece of wood there. We have our lectern, and we'll put that there where it's meant to go. Then we need to make a lever. Now, can you make a lever out of stone? I don't know if you can. No, it looks like you have to make it out of cobblestone. Do we have any cobblestone in our system is the question. I thought I left some in there, but I'm not 100% on that. Doesn't look like it. I can't believe something as simple as cobblestone we don't actually have. Now, there is some just over this, the other side of our tower, so I'm just going to grab that really quickly. Okay, so we have ourselves a lever now, and I believe the lever goes up like that, I think. That's looking pretty good right about now. Now what we need to do is we need to make 6 magical walls, and we need to make some nether brick stairs, as well as the crafting altar block. So let's make some nether brick stairs to start with, since we have nether brick on us. I'm not sure how many we need, so we'll just make 8 to start. Let's actually count it really quickly. So we need them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think we actually have the perfect amount. So these go up like that, I believe. So it should go like that. And it should go like that. And like that. And that. Nope, that one went upside down. What are you doing, stair? What are you doing? And that one goes like that. That one goes like that. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We'll put this last step in, and then we'll make the other pieces that we need as well. That one there. Okay, I think that's correctamundo. Are those stairs as well, or are those just nether brick? Those are just nether brick blocks, so we'll throw those in really quickly too. Just fly up here. And so those go like that. Okay, well, we are almost done. This is looking good. I'm pretty darn excited. Now what we need to do is we need to make the crafting altarpiece, which I don't think is too difficult. So crafting altar block, there it is. And that is vitnium dust and stone, which is why I brought these over, because I knew that we had to cook some stuff up. I need to go get some more cobblestone. I'm going to do that really quickly. I'm going to grab some vitnium ore as well. May as well bring over a stack of cobblestone and bring over a stack of the vitnium ore as well, so I can just smelt it all down in here. Alright, I got our cobblestone, I got our Vintium dust stuff. It never goes according to plan. I always kind of, I planned out kind of what we were going to do and how we're going to achieve it, and of course it didn't go to plan. So crafting altar is what we need. Crafting altar, show up please, there we go. So Vintium dust just comes from this, Vintium ore. Smelt it down, you get Vintium dust. Very, very easy. And stone. So let's put some more coal in there. And the cobblestone. Let's put some cobblestone in to cook. I assume we might need some more in the future. For now, we only need 1. So very easy to make. The other thing that we need to make as well are the magic walls. So magic walls. Should pop up, I hope. I just saw that. Don't worry, I spotted it. I wrote in Wagic. Maybe Wagic's a thing, you never know. Could be. Wagic walls, there we go. Okay, so, oh, yep, we do need some more. Wonderful. Now, we're actually going to need a lot more than that. And we're probably going to need a lot more than what's in there. So I'll cook that up as well. Let's get this one piece of stone out first of all, so that we can make our crafting altar. And I think it goes like that. There we go. Another achievement get for our crafting altar piece. Oh, I'm pretty excited. Gonna be able to make our first spell soon. And that looks cool. That looks really, really cool sitting in there. I like that. I like the design of it. Alright, so we just got to get these to cook up now. And then we can make ourselves some magic walls. Oh, heaps! You get heaps. You get 16 of these things, so not even a problem. I thought we needed much more than that, but turns out we do not, because we only need, I think, 6 of them. So this is going to be more than enough. 16 magic walls, and these go in here. Oh, those look awesome too. The mod creator of this really went... Oh, oh my god, I accidentally stepped on our elevator. The mod creator of this went all out with the design. It looks amazing. So let's put those in there. And I believe that is our completed altar, guys. I think our altar is actually done. Just looking at everything, I think we did it. And now what we have to do is we have to take our magical book here for our fireball spell, and if we whack it in the lectern, it should actually show us what we need to craft it above it after we put a blank rune in. So now we need to figure out how to make a blank rune. A lot of fiddly stuff today. So a blank Rune. There we go. Blank rune from ARS Magica is just a bunch of cobblestone. Very, very easy. Give me that. So it was like that, I believe. There we go. We might make a few of these, just in case we need them for anything. I'm going to chuck a whole bunch of this crap in here for now that I don't think we need at the moment. There we go. We'll keep our book on us. We got our blank runes. So I think if you put a blank rune in, and you just have to throw it in the middle, maybe? I think, potentially. If I throw that in, will that do anything? No, maybe I have to turn it on first. We've run into our first issue. For some reason, this isn't working. And I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looks like it should be. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I see the issue. Okay, we need those nether brick stairs. We need to make some more nether brick stairs because I missed some. My bad. And then this should work. So I think we only need 4. And they need to be upside down like that. Okay, I see what I did. Never mind. I did feel like there was something not quite right. Like I was missing something. And I couldn't pick it. So it should be that. Now if I turn that on... There we go. Okay, it sucked up our rune. Oh, wonderful. So now it's telling us we need Vintium dust, I believe. I believe that's what that is. So let's get Vintium dust here. And I think we just have to throw this in. Whoa, look at those magical runes flying around. That looks amazing. Kind of nervous too. So I think we just throw those in. So that was Vintium dust. We need an arrow, which we should be able to order pretty easily here. So arrow. There we go. Let's get one of those over. I'm going to put my book back down there. Don't need food at the moment. Not my book, I mean my pouch. Excavator, you can go away. So let's throw an arrow in. Okay, it's taken our arrow. We need a snowball, which is what we just went and collected. So let's get a snowball. And we will... Well, god damn. Okay, I'm going to have to move those elevators, so I'm going to keep doing that. Snowball in. Now we need that. And that is, I believe, a red rune. So let me look up how to make a red rune. I assume it's, I would assume it's a blank rune with redstone, to be honest. That's my assumption. Oh, with red dye, which we have plenty of. So let's get some red dye over here as well. And I think we might have to make a blue one too, which you would assume is lappy or blue dye. So let's get, where are those runes? Oh, they're already in my inventory. So let's get a blank rune, some red dye. Let's get a red rune here. Throw that in as well. There we go. We need a flint and steel. Okay, flint and steel. Where are you? Why do I not have a flint and steel in there? That is fine though, because we do have flint. And we can get iron easy as well. Get those. Oh, it's so handy just being able to like order everything to us instantly. That is so friggin' handy. Let's make those. So I think it's like that, is it? Or is it like that? There we go, flint and steel. So we throw this in now. And we need another Vintium dust, which we've got right here. And we throw that in now. And then we need a spell parchment, which we made before. So we should remember how to make these, but of course I don't, because my brain doesn't work that well. Spell parchment, and it was paper and sticks. I thought it was, but I thought, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Otherwise, I'd probably screw it up. So let's make that. And oh, I'm so excited. We are so close. We're on the verge of getting our first spell made. I think the parchment might be the final component. It might be. And there we go. Oh, that little magical tune was amazing. We now have our first spell. And look at the little animation above our hand. We have Fireball, guys. We did it. We made our first spell. It's nighttime, so we're going to go out and we're going to shoot a couple mofos with it. Now, this is an incredibly weak fire spell, as you might imagine, being our first spell. And we level it up by using it. And the more we use it, the more it levels up, and then we can make more powerful ones. So, let's... Oh, God. No! I forgot that you have to fix the icon and stuff before you cast it. So let's go up here. If we right-click it... Oh, I think I already did. My bad, I must have set it. That's not that big of a deal though, because I believe when that UI popped up that I skipped through by accident because I was about to get attacked by a zombie, that allows you to change the spell icon. It also allows you to rename the spell. It looks like we've just recovered enough mana to actually be able to cast the spell again, because the mana bar, I believe, when that little half moon that's next to the mana bar, when that's black, you can't cast a spell, and when it's full like that, you can cast the spell. So let's see if we can hit one of these mofos in the face with it. Here we go. Bam! We got him. 2 damage, and I ranked up to level 2. So as I said, it's a very weak fire spell at the moment. We will have to use it more to be able to level up and make a stronger fire spell. Oh, they're bashing at my door again, those bastards. Anyway, guys, we did it, though. We did it. I'm so happy. We got our first spell made. Our first steps into the world of magic has begun. But I'm going to actually have to wrap this episode up here. If you enjoyed the video, a rating would be very much appreciated. Oh my god, shut up. That's it. Okay, that's it. I got to go down there. I got to go down there and take care of these guys because... Look at this, they're just ruining my outro. I'm trying to wrap the episode up. I'm trying to wrap the episode up, and you guys are ruining it. And I just can't have that, can I? Oh god, this spider really wants a piece of me. There we go. Okay, let's get above them. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Fly away, retreat. Oh god, they're even up here. Come on. Zombies everywhere. Anyway, guys, I'm on half a heart. I almost just killed myself, so I'm going to end it here before I die. As I said, if you enjoyed the video, a rating would be very much appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.